Greetings, everyone. If you know, you know. But I'm using this letter from CMR to just pivot into what I really want to talk about in this video. March 10th, 2022, at 8:10 a.m., I received this letter from CMR. And there is a reason why I'm bringing it up. Now, in the letter, he said, "Hello, good day. I hope all is well with you. However, I saw the message you post on your page. People sent it to me. But before I continue, I must say, do you understand why people think you are an attention seeker?" Well, people, to be honest with you, I didn't even realize people were saying that, but hey, I don't care. It says, "You have message warning for me, and I have so much ways for persons to get in touch with me, and anybody who knows me knows that most of these social media platforms, I barely know how to even use them still. All right, but he said that he has all these platforms, how I can reach him, and he made all of his platforms public. So I really don't see why you make a post public to get to me, but here I am. Also, you spoke on my wife's name with little to no information about her, and that was shame on you, because if you had informed yourself by watching our content, then you would not have said what you said about her." Well, for his information, I was watching Chrissy from she was in Jamaica, so hey. It says that goes to show you that you never really watched us to even know us. Now, I say all that. You said you wanted me to reach out because you have a warning. That in itself was not the proper way to word it, but you want to make an alarm. And well, here I am in bold capital letters listening. Now, the reason why I posted it on my community board is because I had this disturbing dream. Okay? I had a disturbing dream that they were, first of all, having a sandwich that was filled with shards, sharp glass. In the vision, I am eating it, but then I'm seeing them. Long and short of the story. And also, when I went to warn them, to tell Chrissy that this dangerous thing, these glass shards are in her sandwich, she looked at a picture, and when she asked me who the person was on the picture, I lied and said it was me, but it was a beautiful young girl. And as I was leaving their place, their home, I saw him in another room fondling a beautiful young girl. So I went to warn him to say, whatever you're doing, stop it. This spirit is saying, stop doing this. Now, bringing up this letter from 2022, how useful is it with what's going on today? It is very useful. And I'm going to say that some of us, there are some individuals, when they're doing some things, they have these vices, and the Holy Spirit will send people, complete stranger like the Holy Spirit did me, to warn him. By the way, they went to Jamaica and they had a bad accident, and when I saw it and saw the sharp glass in the on the windscreen where they just had the escape narrowly, you would think that that situation would have stirred him up to make him realize, the Holy Spirit saved me. I could have been in that vehicle, and they were not. Okay? The Holy Spirit sent me. But you see, when you're arrogant, I always say this, arrogance will get the best of people. When you think you're all that and then some, and you have these conniving ways, and the Holy Spirit is reaching out and sending people and warning people, send messages. He said I shouldn't have called it a warning, but it was a warning to say, take heed. When the thing broke out with the young girls, that girl, looked exactly like the girl in the dream. I didn't want to post it on social media. I would have rather have that conversation with him without judgment to say, look here, whatever it is you're doing, stop it. He went off. But that's how sometimes the Holy Spirit will allow you to harden your heart. When you're up to no good and you decide that you do not want to change, the Holy Spirit will harden your heart. Even when the messenger comes, you will see the messenger as someone who's there to attack you. And in his little paragraph, he really tried to dismiss and disrespect me, but I understood the assignment. And so I did go live and I did talk about it. And I'm not celebrating it. So even though I still have this and I will always remember to keep this in my file, he's not the only one. There are other persons who have disrespected me when I bring the message, but I always keep it because it's always a reminder so I can remember when the Spirit spoke to me, when I delivered the message, and I can come back and say, thank you, Holy Spirit, for not allowing me to be ashamed. CMR has had messages after messages, whether from his family or people that know him. He clearly, and I'm not just going on what is now unfolding with names that are being called or, with this new allegation. I'm still leaving that for the court. But I'm saying sometimes when we don't want to listen, when we decide that we're not going to change our dirty ways, that is how we get it. No man is condemned by me. Even God forgives. But when you're stubborn and you won't listen, this is how it comes to you. I'm going to come back with another video. And in this one, I'm going to address Chrissy. I'm going to talk about Chrissy. And I'm going to say that as a woman, we must trust our intuition. I am sure there are times when she has felt certain things and he might have made her think she was insane. But you're not insane. There are always red flags. And as I have said in the last video, that this person is in need of psychotherapy. And I've also said that sometimes when you don't listen, when you allow that thing, it's not just a desire, that weakness, because we all have weakness, but for some people it becomes a vice. And when you don't listen to God, you'll be punished.